Greetings and welcome back to Grow Castle. Alright, so I've been doing some waves, and you can see I got a bunch of crystals, but I actually spent some as well. Let's just talk about the tower here. Alright, so on advice, I took the lightning castle here at the top, and actually I did some AI changes. I did get some suggestions. They were scattered around, so I'm just going to go with the suggestions for now. The AI, I have it set to flying, so the lightning thing will target flyers. Probably not what you'd want happening if you were fighting a dragon or a castle, that didn't have flyers, but, that's what it is for now, right? Okay, what do we have over here? I think that's the ballista. I was told to put that against flyers as well, so that's what I have. Now, this one was the minigun. In this case, the advice was to go after weak opponents, the low HP ones with the minigun. So, we'll see how that works out. Targeting the boss, maybe for boss fights. I don't know if the deck of cards includes, like, the AI settings. I guess I would have to check. I guess the easiest way to check it would be to switch to another deck and see if anything's actually equipped, right? And the last one was the poison cast. This was just a poison. I don't think there is an AI for that. Doesn't it just poison the ground? Okay. I think that one just does the ground nearby, doesn't it? So I don't know if that's really going to be... It's just little poison spikes on the ground if somebody's actually beating on it there. Alright, so that's what I'm doing now. So I added the lightning cannon up there. So, alright, what else did I do? I don't... Oh, on advice, and I was doing this during waves, is that I installed the trophy. I maxed it out. It was just money, so it's no big deal. I think it gives me 35% more money. So I was using that for the waves. So I might switch that out for now. I might just go back to the cannon because we're not going to be doing. We're going to do one wave, but I'm thinking I'm going to go back to the cannon for now, and then when I go back to doing waves, I'll do that because it's not really about the money right now. It's not really about the money. All right, leave them there. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it. All the towers that I'm using, I got them to 40th level. The trophy only goes up to 21, so they wouldn't let you have any more percentages for that one. So they're 40. I don't think there was anything else. We did get a few things for daily logins, so let's check this out. All right, the big chest. I got an S item. Maybe it's a good one. Okay, what is this sword? Knockback, lightning chance. That's interesting. Maybe I can find somebody who has that. I'm just going to equip that for now. And I got these magical boxes, of course. I got them today. No, I want gems. Those are some good rolls there. And I'm guessing that that'll be added to the 51 on the end. So, yeah. I didn't miss any gems, by the way. The last fight that I did... Oh, that's good. The last fight that I did actually gave me the 60. I hit 59 before that. Okay, that was a good roll right there. Okay, we'll do that one. Maybe we'll get the 8. Okay, I got money. I got a lot of money, though. But, you know what? You can't have... Okay, that is... What do you think? Do I get the money? I'll probably get one of the 3s. But you know what? If it's gems, I don't mind. Wow, that's kind of cool right there, to 25. Okay, so I hope there's no limit there, right? Because I got 95 of them gems now, so I can be spending some gems. I also have a lot of skill points because I did a lot of leveling. So let's see. All right, how about we go with some unit damage here? Why don't we put 6 there, and then we'll go over to the archers and let them do some. I'm thinking that's not a bad idea. Let me think. Yeah, I'll do that, right? And then we'll go over here and we'll crank that one up a little. Because, I mean, we're going to be leveling up the archers anyway, and they're kind of important in the offense department, so why not make them faster, right? And speaking of which, we should probably do a little bit of leveling, but first, I stopped at a specific level. Let's just take a look at the boss and kill the boss for this specific level. You might know why I did it. It's kind of a milestone, I suppose. So, let's go. Yes, that's wave 500. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. It's going to be so hard. It's probably not. Okay, so the flyers really have a lot of problems now because there's a lot of things pointing their way. Okay, here I have some poison. Okay, throw some of them guys in there. And for the giants... Because I think I'm going to get the giants back in time. Here, send the skeletons in. And send some poison! Okay, them. He barely got to the castle. Oh! Be right back. Alright, yeah, I had I need all the money I can get. Alright, so I made a mistake over the weekend. I wasn't paying attention to the time schedule, and yeah, I don't have any of these. By the time I got around, they'd all been taken, and I really don't have any intention of spending any gems on them. I mean, the crystals, you know? So, for now, I don't have any of these. I don't have any of them. So, anyway, that's, I'm going to have to try to slum with 36 million money. But again, we're going to spend some money. Alright, let's upgrade the castle, and then we'll upgrade the archers. As I understand it, magical things happen with the archers, I think, when you get to 300. I do know there's one thing. This last building, you know, it says, oh, the costume shop. Okay, well, your archer, it's costumes for your archers. And the archers actually have to be 300 before you can even buy this. So, they gotta get to 300. Let's get there. But first, let's do the castle, because we're gonna go off and we're gonna try some hard stuff again. So let's see how this works out. Alright. Okay, yeah, just do me a quick one. A little bit more. Say what, 240? We'll make it 250 like that. Okay, right there. Alright, I actually spent a lot of money, but it's 250. Alright, let's do the archers a bit. Because I've pretty much leveled like everybody I need to. Okay, they're getting little green shirts now. They're getting a little green. Okay, did I just hit something? Okay, because I don't want it like doing automatic stuff here. I think we can do that. Put them at the same level there. Okay. Like that. Okay, now they're the same level. Okay, so they got some good upgrades here. And as you can see, I only have 7.5 million, so I'm going to have to live in poverty for a while. Yeah, it's a tough life. I now have like a maximum number of crystals, so I'm not really sure what it is I'm going to do. Now the defender, I think there was some question, because I didn't do the promotion. I didn't really get any feedback regarding, I don't remember seeing any feedback regarding this. So I think I'm just going to have to choose here. Okay, so he gets a passive skill that increases the HP. Oh, that's right. There was a difference between somebody who added all defense and this guy here who added some damage. Oh, tower damage. Of course, I believe that the little turrets on the castle are also considered to be turrets too, right? So what is this one? Tower damage, defense. I'm wondering whether or not, since he's actually a specialty guy, I don't know. I don't want to invest the gem. You know what? Why don't I just bite the bullet and do it, right? I'm just thinking, okay, he's a defender. His job is defense. Should I just go full defense with him? Castle defense. Okay, that's castle defense, and then HP. Whereas this one, if I go down here, it's less castle defense, but you get a tower, the tower damage increase. Alright, let's just do this one. Yeah, let's just do that one. Alright, we'll do that one. The other thing is, because, I mean, I'm maxed out in crystals right now. If I earn any by doing waves or anything like that, they'll just vanish into the wind. If you get them from other means, then they go into that little, like, extra pile there. But if I do them from earning them, they'll vanish, you know. And I don't really know what's going on with the orcs either. If they give me a crystal or something, does it go on to the white number here, or does it go into a little stash? Haven't really seen actually any increase there, frankly, you know. I haven't seen any increase there, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess it only works if they're actually logged in or you're going. I guess that's the way it works, because it doesn't do idle stuff in the background. You actually have to have it up and going. So what I usually do is I bring it up, I kill all the sound, and just leave it in the background while I'm doing something else. Alright, let's take a look around. Now, I think that... Oh, not that. I think that these guys are just a little bit on the too easy side. So I might just skip ahead and do these. All of these yellow ones. Because I don't think I was breezing through these before, and now I've done massive upgrades. So I think going to the more difficult areas is probably a better idea. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to breeze through these guys on my own. And then I don't know where we would go from there. But, I just think these would be way too easy. I think these would be if one doesn't turn out to be easy, then I will stop there, remember, and then we'll do that. All right, let's see what we can do here. This is the place for the archer buffs, I believe, isn't it? This is the archer buffs. Okay, I'm guessing 350 is the next one up. Okay, I got 350, 400. These are much harder than... there's a 300 down here. These are much harder than the numbers allow. I'm interested to see whether or not I've actually gotten to a point where they're too easy. So I guess we'll have to see. All right. But of course, this is now a lot easier because of the... this is now a lot easier because of the guy, the smith, healing the building, right? Because he's damaging me, but I can heal mine. And I got a lot of health now. I got a lot of mana, too, so... Poison. And I'm just gonna heal because there's no reason not to. Poison! Okay, that was not difficult at all. Okay, we're gonna colonize that one. Alright, town archer damage bonus. And a pittance of money. A great pittance of money. Okay, so that one wasn't really very hard. Let's see if it escalates at 400. Poison, and send all the guys. Send them all. Yeah, sending them all really doesn't cost a lot of mana in comparison to what we actually have here. Poison. And it's dropping like a stone now. And we'll just do a quick repair. Mostly to just get the mana back, right? It is taking a while, though. That's the thing about it. It's not like we're in danger at this level or anything like that, but it is taking a while. Okay. Of course, really for this, I should probably put the cannon back. Yeah, I should probably do that. Hold on a minute. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, wow, the lightning tower certainly likes that close-up battle there, doesn't it? Still really likes that close-up battle. How are these guys doing? All right, so these are the ones that I installed here. I think that first one is the minigun. I think number 4, that's the minigun. I think the 5 is the lightning one. I think that's the lightning one. And the one at the bottom there, I think that's the ballista. Is that the ballista? It might be. Yeah, these guys are just doing much better. Oh, I did put the cannon back in. It's actually a good thing, too, because check them out. It's doing like 16% of the damage here. So, yeah, I would think for close-up like this, it's not about the gold. It's about conquering, right? And you also need lots of stuff for that. All right, let's go back in here. All right, that last one was getting... Oh, I saw there was a 250. I didn't miss the 250, didn't I? All right, well, I'm not doing the 250. Let's... I'll do the 250. Like I said, I'll do the 250 on my own. And there's a 350 over here. Didn't I just do a 400? How about a 450? We'll do the 450 and see what it does. I'm just gonna go. I'll go back and fill the ones that I miss. Because if we've already done like a 400, I think the last one we did was 400, wasn't it? There's not much purpose in wasting your time with doing a 200, a 250, or a 350, right? We want to find out where we can go, before it's like, okay, we need to improve in order to do any better than that. But I don't think we're anywhere near that, because again, we got the extra 40% health from the smith doing his little heal. And the extra mana he gives us too, right? Alright. Yeah, when the giants get over there and they're not beating on anybody, when they're just beating on the castle, okay. That's probably around good. Yeah. Some poison. Alright, looking good, looking good. I am getting low on mana though, but I think I can do one more poison here. The giants have to go back in. And the angels. Yeah, not really in danger. Not really. Just takes a lot longer to do it then. Just takes a lot longer. Alright. Do you want to do the 500? You know, let's move on. It seems that I can do them here for a while. I might just, I'm going to go back and clean up the 350, and I think there was a 250 up here that I missed. I'm going to go clean them up, and maybe I'll even take a try at the 500. If it's a challenge, we'll go back to it. You know, it's just that it seems to be more or less just a long fight and not really as challenging, you know? So I think the real stuff's over here because I really want to get some of this stuff. Now I'm looking at this. I want more of the orc workers. It seems that every time I do one of these, I'll get an orc worker. So I want more orc workers. I don't remember. I know we were having trouble. And it was really close. I think it was like down here or something. I had to upgrade somebody. By the way, I snuck a 450 in there. Because we'd already done a 500 up above, I figured, 450 is not really very interesting. So I'm more interested in getting all the workers if I can first, and then worry about buffing them, you know, with the green cities. Is it just those two? I think I looked before, right? Right, so the black ones actually get you the orcs, and the green ones do the buffing. All right, let's do the 600 over here and see how this comes out. Okay, this... I don't know. Am I supposed to just select the one that's there? I don't know. Okay, he's doing a significant amount of damage really early. All right, I need the... Oh, heal. I think this one's probably going to be too much. Maybe I should have put those SP points into defense. You know, I was thinking about that. Just crank up the defense, but I figured, offense is a great defense. Oh, is he going to get there in time? I don't know. I'm looking at the smith. It's getting closer. Come on, there we go. Heal. All right. I think we might have the advantage there. That's another one. It's very close. I'm nearly out of mana too. Okay, I think that's it. We're at 600. That's it. All right, and I got another orc worker. Okay, so in this case, I think the only thing that I can do would be probably the 600 that's over here to get the buff increase. That being the chance for the orc worker. You will find something for your orc worker. That's the same one. Yeah, it's the buff. It's the increased chance that he'll get a crystal. So I'm just thinking we'll just do this. It should turn out the exact same as the last one. Hold on a second. Ideally speaking. That's assuming they're actually the same value, which I'm guessing they are. I'm guessing 600 for a green city is the same as the black one. Actually, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Poison. Are these harder? I don't know. It's a good question. I might have waited a little bit too long on the smith there. Oh, it's going to be close again. Is it going to be the exact same? It seems like it's getting there. Okay, actually, very close. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's pretty much the exact same strength, isn't it? Of course, the thing about it is, remember, my cannons are pointed, a couple of them are pointed at air targets. So, yeah, that's something to remember. All right. And that's actually something I want to investigate. All right, so basically I can't do the 700s. I barely did the 600s. So I'm going to need more upgrading and more stuff to do that. So let's just step back for a second. All right, I got a question now. If I change to another deck, okay, does that blank everything? Oh, it does blank everything. All right, hold it a second. Now, if I put, what was on the top? The lightning castle. All right, and he still remembers what I did with him, which was point at flyers. So I'm just gonna say auto. I'm just gonna say auto for him, right? So he's up here, and we're gonna do auto with that. All right, let's back off. Did I equip him? Equip. And I just want to make sure that he is still, he's got the AI on. He's got the AI on. All right, let's just back out, and now I want to go back to deck number 1. Now I'm interested to see whether or not his AI has changed. Yeah, all right, so it doesn't remember the AI. See, what I was thinking is that if I set all of my castle turrets up, you know, for waves, you want it attacking flying units. But the one we just did, setting it for flying units is kind of a waste because there are no flying units. So let me just change it. But the thing is, it seems that the deck of cards doesn't hold the AI setting because I had set that originally for flying in deck 1, the one we were using before. And then when I made a new deck, and it was all fresh and clean, I put this one in there and I set the AI to the cross sword so it will determine what it's going to do. And it went back to deck 1 and it had actually changed it. It was no longer set for flying. That's a shame. I think that was, that's kind of a problem. I'm actually going to change that back. See, look, if I change that to flying, right? And then I go back to deck 2, and I go here. Remember, I had it set for the swords. It's back to targeting flyers now. I guess basically you just have to have different different castles if that's what you wanted to do. You know, if you wanted to have different configurations. Like maybe the cannon is what I would want. Okay, I don't want to buy it. Cannot attack too close. Maybe if I was doing that, I should have the cannon. And since the cannon would have a different configuration, that would probably be better. All right, let's just change back. It's just if you want a different configuration, you'd like everything to go with that configuration. And it just seems to, there's only one AI setting per tower, no matter what deck it's in. So that's a shame. It should have had a separate AI setting. Like I said, I mean, in this case, right now, if I'm going to do another wave, then I want it to target flying creatures. But if I was doing a dragon, or I was doing the, like the towns or something like that, I would just want it shooting at anything that it could hit, you know, that kind of thing. Because there are no flyers. If I specifically tell it to do flyers, there are no flyers. So that's kind of a shame. That's kind of a shame. That would have made it more interesting. All right, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to level along here. I mean, you can see from the 500 we did, there's no challenge there at all. Especially now since I upgraded after we did that. I specifically did that because I wanted to see if there was any kind of challenge at the 500 because I knew I was immediately going to level up. You know, I was going to level them all up. Now, of course, it would be more pathetic than ever. So anyway, I think that's what we're going to do. If there's any suggestions regarding the configuration and the changes that I made, I'm open to them. I'll try them out. If chances are the next thing I'm going to be doing is this, so let's put the trophy back in. So I can make more money, because I got to make up for the fact that I don't get the season money now. But I'll remember it next time, I hope. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!